Alright, so out for a ride this week, at last. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been out on a bike, and I was almost late today, another 5 minutes, and Dad would have left without me, but luckily I made it. If not, I'd have just gone for a ride by myself, or rung him and seen if he got back to me. We're on the way to Harwich, I guess, so I don't know if we'll get there in time for a terrible coffee. We normally get there earlier than we will be today, since it's almost 2 o'clock now, and we normally go out just after 1. But yeah, Dad's had another coolant leak on his bike, but I think we've fixed it this morning. He rung me up and he couldn't get the clip in the, oh what is it, he couldn't get the clip in the thermostat housing, and I went round and we managed to get that straight in. Well, not straight in, that took a little while, but when it went in, it went straight in, no problem. And then today I'm actually riding with a new set of earplugs in, which are lovely. Makes my bike really bearable with the engine noise, and I can hear my music. The engine's not droning in my ears, because actually I was saying to Dad before we left, I prefer my bike with the baffle in, but I don't know where the baffle is anymore, because I lost the screw from it and it fell out. So I did recover it from the exhaust pipe, but I don't know where the baffle is. That lived on top of my fridge for years, and now no idea. So, but I preferred the sound of it with it in. It's not that it's obnoxiously loud with it out, it's just louder. So the earplugs are quite nice, and these ones so far they seem pretty good. They're the Hears ones, and I think they're like minus 23 or 25 decibels. You can still hear most stuff around you, and a little bit of the wind, but you just don't hear half as much wind noise as what you would without it. And then the droning at the engine, it's just, it's nice, like, it's bearable, like, ear fatigue I suppose that helps with, but yeah, the little new thing, they come in a nice little case. They're about 20 something quid I think. You could have got them cheaper if you bought more than one set, but I don't ride with many people, and Dad doesn't wear earplugs. He's old school, I guess. He's like, oh, I don't want to wear them, I won't hear nothing. I don't think he gets it, because a lot of people hate on earplug users, but it's not that they block out everything, it's just that they block out a lot of the wind noise and stuff like that, you know, protect your hearing. I can still hear the tyres of the cars coming the other way, you know, and the sound of them going the other way, but I'm hearing just a little bit of wind noise. I've got a funny buffering noise, like wind buffering in my helmet. I don't know if it's the earplugs or it's the fact that I've got all the vents open on my helmet that's doing that. Sometimes it's not as bad, so maybe the earplug just moved a little bit putting them in. But actually these Hears ones were better than my other ones for putting them in. Sometimes the other ones would fall out when you was putting your helmet on. And we'll see when we take the helmet off as well, because I used to drop one of my earplugs, or both of them sometimes, when I took my helmet off with the other ones. I can't remember the brand of the other ones. I've got a set in my pocket, so I'll have a look when we stop, and then I'll let you know what the other ones were, because I quite like them as well, to be fair, when they stay in your ears. One of my mates texted me earlier saying that they'd just been pulled over on their moped and got a caution for no faded L-plate. The policeman said get a new one, he could have given 3 points for it. Now he has an L-plate, it just must be a bit faded, but he texted me and said if you're out on your bike today mate, be careful. And I was like, yeah, me and my dad both have little number plates, but they're not technically little. They're the legal size letters and spacing, but they're on a smaller number plate, so they're only an inch smaller in each direction. So it's not cheeky small number plate, it's just smaller number plate. Still technically not legal, I suppose, so if they want to do you for it, they can do you for it, I guess. But yeah, so new earplugs in, testing them out, see what I think. I just see them online somewhere advertised as the most comfortable earplugs for ear fatigue, and I thought, you know what, I'll just try them. I couldn't find my other earplugs at the time, and then I found them in this jacket pocket. So we will see, I suppose. I'll let you know later how I feel with them. But for now, catch you all later. Yeah, I think the buffering's when I've got my visor up, so it must be air catching in my helmet with the earplugs, because I don't normally hear that without them. But yeah, it's definitely wind inside the helmet. So keep that down, I don't get it. Suffolk Andy once told me that zebra crossings are courtesy. I don't think they are courtesy there. I think they're pretty mandatory. Guys are pretty slow. Well, I can't mind, but they are pretty slow. Doing, like, all working on their road positioning, they're all following the exact same line. I wonder if they're all on mesh. Trying to intercom in. I wonder if I can get on mesh with them. Excuse me guys, we just want to get past, but that's 70 mate, and he thinks you're a bit slow. Nice. Oh fucking hell, hello. Oh, he's almost put his foot in that hole. Fucking wouldn't be able to reach the floor there, would he? What are they doing? 35 and a 50, come on! Yay! Gas pedal! This is the one that Suffolk Andy almost crashed me on the back of his Visitor on. He went flying over here with me on the back, and he almost went straight into that fence over there. Harwich we are. There hasn't been a boat there like that before, so oh, nice run. Yeah, my old headphones, or my old earplugs, were earpiece, like as in ear, and then peace as in peace and prosperity. But yeah, they were pretty good, to be fair, but these ones, for the first ride, they're absolutely acceptable. I'm not, although my left one now, I don't think it's quite in. But then you get that with all of them, I suppose. But yeah, they're acceptable. Definitely make my bike much more easy to put up with if someone lost their L plate. Yeah, so the earpiece ones have been fine for years. I've always used them. But these here ones, yeah, they're nice and they're comfortable. To be fair, I probably notice these less in my ears than the earpiece ones. and although I've only took my helmet off once with them in there and fell out yet. So for me so far, it's a worthwhile purchase, and the noise blocking is fine, like the amount that they reduce the decibels. I think it's 24 or 25, I'm not sure. I mean, the bike's still fucking loud, but it's nicer. So yeah, so far, first ride of the new earplugs. Here's, I think they're called pitch black or perfect black or something like that. I did say I'd check, but I didn't check. But here's 25 or 24 decibel, I think they actually are. They do all sorts of ones. They do ones that are less noise cancelling or noise blocking for like concerts and music shows and the cinema or wherever you go. Something like these would probably be alright for my son as well, because he doesn't like loud noises and he wears ear defenders when we go out. Not like everywhere we go, but if we go somewhere noisy we put a pair of ear defenders on him. So something like this would be probably quite useful. He might lose them, he's only 6, but... And the thing I liked with these ones is they actually came with the different size ear tips included, like the small, the medium and the large. I think they come with 4 different ones. Small, medium, or extra small, small, medium and large, or an extra large instead of an extra small, whatever it was. But with earpiece you had to buy the small set or the medium set, and that is what you got. And I have the medium set, but I've lost my small set, although I preferred them ones. So these, having the small ones in the box, lovely. Oh, Dad's annoyed. Dad's like, come on mate, you can make it. Dad only just dodged that one. Oh mate, fuck you, that's nuts that one. Fucking hell. Oh, that was a big hole in the floor there. If I get a fucking flat tyre now, I'll be like, council, pay me. Oh.